Well, you know, BIGHORN Cares has been helping nonprofits in our valley with grants since 2014. They are very happy to announce that there are 70 new hardworking local charities that are the newest recipients of their generosity for 2022, including our friends at Boo to Bullying. Well, Kelly and Dimitri, welcome. And Kelly, I know, as usual, you have such great news because BIGHORN Cares, really the biggest heart in the valley, and over 70 recipients this year of your grants.
Yes, yes.
Tell us about the history, when you started, and how much money you've really been able to disperse to nonprofits in our valley.
Yeah, BIGHORN Cares launched in 2014, and the project was mainly just for it's 100% still Coachella Valley, but it is to help all it needs, all 501(c)(3)s, and so many we've been able to touch. We've been able to raise over $4 million now, and with our BIGHORN Cares, our BIGHORN members, and as well as with the community, and we've been able to serve 438 nonprofits here in the valley.
That is so exciting. And Dimitri, you are one of the lucky recipients. Boo to Bullying, one of our favorite nonprofits. I know 2022 is going to be your 10th year, and you're still going strong. Talk to me about how important these grants are.
You know, I have to say, before we even got our first grant with BIGHORN, I invited Kelly and a few other foundation representatives to come to our assemblies, and actually Kelly stepped up and said, you know, I can't promise you, but I'm going to make it. So, and she did show up, and I think after really seeing what we do and the peer-to-peer ambassadors that we interviewed through the 3 school districts, the BIGHORN grant really just pushed us to that next level of reaching all 3 districts, about, I think, over 12,000 kids in that year, and that was thanks to BIGHORN. And this time, in this round, I'm getting goosebumps talking about it. I'm even more excited because we realized how important developing this program and really having teenagers speaking to younger kids and educating them, and that is because of BIGHORN. And I couldn't thank BIGHORN Cares and Kelly Levy for really recognizing, you know, as Barry Manilow said last week, Coachella Valley is really lucky to have an organization like Boo to Bullying in the valley, because there's one of us compared to some other cities that have more than one. And, you know, kids these days are having issues with mental health, getting back to school after a post-pandemic, the social emotional learning. So it is going to bring us to that next level of really connecting back in our community with the 3 districts.
Oh, so grateful. I know you are, Dimitri, and thank you, Kelly. And you know, there are over 1,300 nonprofits in our valley. So how do you vet them and really choose?
It's so difficult. Yeah. They're all so deserving.
Yeah.
It's really, at the time, is just how much we're able to raise the funding for. But they are able to apply. Everyone in the valley is able to apply June to July. We review them. We visit them, we volunteer with them, as BIGHORN Cares does, and our whole entire team. But, you know, I think the opportunity is so wonderful, Sandy, is that we're able to really see how connected the Coachella Valley is. And all of these nonprofits are connected. We can't do this without all of them and all their hard works, the volunteers, the board, all of these organizations, as you know, is how wonderful what they do. But we are so very also fortunate to have such wonderful donors who are able to give and see the importance of what we do.
And I understand it's not even a hard ask, that your donors step up every year, and hard times for everyone, not just those who are in need, but those who have experienced need for the first time, and yet they still open their hearts and their wallets. It's amazing.
Yes, each year they do, and many also volunteer. You know, they read Read With Me program they do. They go out and help feed the homeless as well. And it's just wonderful how connected our BIGHORN members are to this Coachella Valley.
Congratulations to all, and a huge thank you to the very big hearts at BIGHORN. For NBC Cares Silver Linings, I'm Sandy Newton.